Hi everyone, my name is Raylyn Embleton and I work at the Hill Aerospace Museum in our education department, and today I have another science demonstration for you. Today our demonstration will be from our lesson, The Forces of Flight, because we're an aerospace museum. So there are 4 forces of flight. Okay, these 4 forces work together to help an airplane fly, or a helicopter, or a rocket, or whatever it is. The 4 forces of flight are lift, makes the plane go up; weight, brings the plane back down; thrust, which pushes the plane forward; and drag, which pulls the plane back. When you take off in a plane, you want more lift and thrust, right? So you can get off the ground. And when you land a plane, you need more drag and weight so you can safely come to the ground. So I have a demonstration involving these 4 forces of flight, something that you can do at home. Okay, so all you need is a ping pong ball, electricity, and a hairdryer. Okay, it works best if you have a hairdryer that has some way to channel the air. So you can try and use a piece of paper. Drop a comment, let us know how it works. If it does, I think this is like a cardboard roll, like a toilet paper roll or a paper towel roll. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys a little bit about how lift works. Okay, so I am going to turn on this hairdryer and we're going to make the ping pong ball get lift. We are not making the ping pong ball just float on the air. This is actually going to get lift. Okay. So we have the ping pong ball and it's getting some lift. Now in order to prove that it is actually getting lift, I'm going to turn it sideways just a little bit. Because if this ping pong ball was just floating on air, right, as soon as I turned it sideways, it would just fall. So, again, like I said, if you couldn't hear me, if we just had a ping pong ball that was just floating on the air, as soon as we started to turn it sideways, it would just go, right? And it would just blow everywhere. It wouldn't stay in the same place like that. Okay, and now when I started to turn the blow dryer sideways, and then the ping pong ball fell down, which of the 4 forces, or which of the other 3, weight, drag, and thrust, took over to cause that ping pong ball to fall? It was weight. The weight of the ping pong ball overcame the lift that the ball was getting and caused it to fall. Now, I like to draw pictures. The way that I remember this, or help explain, is this is the air from the hairdryer, and here's our ping pong ball. What this air from the hairdryer is doing is it's creating pockets of low pressure around the ping pong ball, and it's actually causing it to lift. Okay, that's also a little bit what a vacuum does when it vacuums things up. It's not just sucking it up, it's actually giving those objects, the dirt or the Legos or whatever, giving it a little bit of lift and lifting it up into the vacuum. Join us for our next video. Thank you for joining us today.